We are back for another episode of Big Six Banter. Is the daily transfer update show, and we have some breaking news. Of course, Reece James has just been announced as the new Chelsea captain. Of course, City have a verbal bid of 70 million reported by Fabrizio Romano for Lucas Paqueta. That's an interesting one for me. That's very interesting. Did not see that one coming. And of course, Maguire to West Ham for 30 million reportedly agreed. So Maguire finally out of the nightmare that is Manchester United for him. Man United finally free of Maguire. I think it's just about time that needed to happen. We'll see where that goes. Maybe he turns his career around. We're going to get into it. Obviously, I'm joined by Corey, Ethan, and Casey. Obviously, man, them, what we saying? How you man doing today?
All good, man. All good. Good. More outgoings.
Ray's medical's complete. Can't complain, bro.
All good, man. Movements in my club. That's what I like to see.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Like it's I don't know. It's an interesting one.
Corey, you forgot something though. Wan-Bissaka new contract as well. Just pick that up.
Oh yes.
No problem.
You know, that's what I'm saying. You said new stuff in it, so I'm just letting you know everything.
Yeah, bro. I'm happy with that. I'm happy.
More money, more problems.
Are you happy with that? Are you happy?
Yeah, bro. He's trying to turn his career around. He was better than the majority of right backs in this chat right now. Was he not last season?
Better than who?
Is he a better right back?
Better than majority, and he's better than whatever Tottenham's got.
Oh, I don't think, bro.
I don't think he was better than Trent.
Trent turned this season
around. I'm pretty sure he was.
But anyway, that's fine, isn't it?
No,
that's the argument. I know which one you'd rather take, Corey. So you offer him and you take that contract and have him starting as well.
Which one I'd rather take? Wait, hold on a second. Wan-Bissaka signing a contract doesn't mean he's starting. Make no mistake, my Ten Hag don't do that.
Your Ten Hag. Okay, that's fine. Have Darlow as well because he's great too. He's great too. So he's great too.
Brother, I don't
Wait,
mind
Montel, according to Ben Jacobs,
I like that.
You've made another bid.
For who? For Lavia.
Lavia, yeah.
Ben Jacobs hot and cold. Okay? You know Jacobs is a bit hot and cold. You know he can be a bit hot and cold in it. So we'll wait until like a slightly stronger. Ben Jacobs is good in it, but he's hot and cold. Some of the stuff in it. So we'll see with that one. Of course, we have to set the like goal for today. There's already approaching 60 people in the house. So make sure you guys smash the like button. I think for the like, what we say, a nice 150 will do today. You know what I'm saying? It is the Wednesday transfer update. Of course, you got tomorrow's transfer show. And obviously, on Friday, we have a show at 11 a.m. featuring some special guests for a Chelsea preview. And then we actually have the Premier League preview on Friday. So plenty of videos to come. So again, guys, make sure, if you haven't already, that you are subscribed to the channel, whether you're watching this now or watching this back as well, people. What we are...
Notification bell.
Yeah, hit the notification bell as well, people, as well. What we are going to start with is Reece James. Right now, again, about 10 minutes ago, officially put out that Reece James will be the Chelsea captain. I mean, chat, opinions. Like, straight away, like, it's opinions. Bro, that one.
He doesn't play.
I mean, it's not like they didn't actually... I don't know. I don't even know what to think about that.
I hear it because he doesn't play, but he is Chelsea through and through, though, isn't it? Like he is.
Yeah. So was Mount. So was Mount.
Yeah. So was Mount.
No, but Reece James will actually probably be there for the whole of his career, most likely.
That's what people were saying about Mount.
We think that with Mount.
I don't know, man.
This Chelsea through and through rubbish is dead. I'll be real.
Yeah, dead. Like so dead. Like so.
Why isn't Thiago Silva captain?
Weren't Tammy Chelsea through and through?
No, I don't think Thiago should be captain. He's literally gonna probably leave next season.
But why shouldn't he be captain? He
can be vice. I think if they're going down, if Mauricio is looking for a captain for the future, you can't give it to Thiago because he's gone next season probably. So what's the point? You might as well give it to someone who you're gonna say, look, you're gonna be here for the next 4, 5, however long I'm here, and you're gonna be my guy. And if he sees Reece James as that, fair enough. But I don't rate Reece James as the captain. I don't think, for me, he doesn't play enough games to be the captain, but you know, Jordan Henderson didn't play a lot of games.
Yes, he did.
He was.
Yes, he did. He played like 30 games a season in all comps.
I'm joking. He plays like 30 games. That's what I'm saying. And Reece James plays like 20. So
What the hell? What even is that?
Reece James plays less. Reece James plays less than that, bro.
He must play like 20 games a season on average. Come on.
Last season, 16. Season before that, 26. Season before that, 32 and 24.
Yeah, so 20. So roughly 20, 25 games a season.
I think he's had bad luck with the injuries, man.
Stop doing the luck thing. Start talking availability as an ability, bro. Stop making excuses for these man. We can't do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
He is proper Chelsea, though, isn't it?
It's proper.
No, he's just the last one. He's the last one left. Allow me.
Literally.
The Tammys, the Gallaghers, the Mounts. Allow me. They're not there no more. Like, not there no more, bro. Please, they're not there anymore.
Reece James is the last guy.
You guys not think that Reece is a bit different?
What
I feel like Reece, if I had to be honest.
What's different, Ethan? What's different?
No, I'm asking. How can you ask me the same question I just asked you? I just asked you to not think different.
No, but he's not different.
Why not? Okay, the difference is he's still there.
Oh.
He's still there when he could have possibly gone. At one point, he was being lauded. They said people were saying his all-round game was better than Trent's.
His all-round game is better than Trent's. That's not
right. Right. So he can move off like the others and refuse a contract, but nonetheless, I've seen his social media posts. He posts Chelsea a lot. Looks like he loves the club. You know, his sister plays for Chelsea as well. He holds Chelsea in high regard. And bro, let's be all. When someone, even if his Monster's got his Curtis Jones, Corey's got his Rashford, Casey's got his Saka. When it's like that, bro, it's hard to like.
Why don't you just say Trent? I'm confused. Trent's the vice captain. Why don't you just?
Yeah, all right, cool. Trent, whatever, cool. But regardless, nonetheless,
yeah,
you give Curtis Jones extra money in the bank when he shouldn't really have the money in the bank. So.
What money in the bank do I give Curtis Jones?
What do you big up? Not of recent, he's kind of proven it a bit more, but before when he didn't have a lot of legs to stand on, you were giving him the props.
I wasn't giving him the props. I gave up on him. And also before that, I said he's a good player, but he's not going to break into the... Remember, the difference is my team compared to your team, and all of your teams was better than everyone. So way harder to get into. Remember that.
But nonetheless, you were giving it airtime. You were giving Curtis airtime.
It was airtime because he was a good youth when he first started. And then he was never going to get into the team. And he had injury problems. And I was told that this kid's not good enough. So now that he's turned his career around, well, I don't want to say it yet because I still think he needs to do it for a bit longer. Now that he's turned his career around, he can get that airtime, 100%. Like at the end of the day,
is when they come from the end of the day, different. Yeah, and when they come from academy,
Trent is a light-skinned Scouser the same way Reece James is a light-skinned through and through.
Okay, let's use Trent then. No, Trent has been played at a high level for a while. He's come from your academy. He holds a special place in your heart. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, but and what me and Casey are saying is that Mount was arguably more through and through. Mount was arguably more through and through than Reece James. Have you not seen Reece James' dad's interview?
And Montel, for the past 2 years, Mount has refused to sign a new deal. So
yes,
a clear reflection. Don't give a monkeys.
Hold on a second. I heard
Wait, let me reply to that, bro. Reece James's dad. Has anyone watched parts of that interview? Have you seen what he said about Mount?
No, what did he say?
Before Mount's move was complete to Man United, he said, I know that boy, I don't see it happening. Like, I do not see it happening.
So now you're getting onto Reece James' dad.
Go watch the way Reece James' dad speaks about Mason Mount. Go watch it. Go and watch it, I swear to you.
All right, cool. Maybe that was the case at the time in circumstances. Maybe we don't know. The club could have treated Mount like they could have treated them just poor. They could have offered him 50 bags a year as a new contract. We don't know. We will never know. But the bottom line is he had the opportunity to sign a new deal and he cut and went to rivals. Reece James, fair enough, the injuries, he played at a high level. You know, he's again from the academy and he has opportunities to go to another club. and he's still there.
Look, the Chelsea lot are here as well now.
Jeez, big up
Wait,
Jeffrey Lewis in the
let me ask
rain,
you a
man.
question, though, Eve. Do you think
Man
if
said,
Real
Yeah.
Madrid said, Reece James, we want you, boom, let's go,
Chelsea.
you think he's not going to go Real Madrid?
I honestly think he might stay. Big man thing. Corey, you got to remember his sister plays for Chelsea as well. That's his boyhood club.
I literally don't think he cares anymore.
Who? Reece James?
About that anymore.
Wait, Corey, what do you mean?
Corey, that's
Why don't you think he gives a toss?
Like, I don't think he cares about how I think he cares about the club, but not as much as he did when Roman Abramovich and them man were there. I think they've gone through a lot and seen a lot with changes to the club for him to be like, oh, now I'm watching all these people leave. They haven't looked after certain people.
No,
like,
Corey,
a
that's
lot
not
of
true.
you say the Mason Mount thing where he refused to sign, but then on the other side, I'm hearing that they were offering him like well below wages, and new people were coming in and they were getting higher wages than him, and that's why he didn't want to sign. So I don't, obviously I'll never 100% know, but
who's that Mount?
Yeah, with Mount, yeah. But then I just think, Reece James is there. You've watched Gallagher leave. Like, Gallagher was meant to be there for the rest of his life. Mason Mount was meant to be there for the rest of his life, bro. Reece James is meant to be there for the rest of his life. I think there's like 2 others as well that were meant to be there for the rest of their lives. Now they've all cut.
Bro, the circumstances change. This is the thing. Like you said, Corey, they probably offered Mount way below what he wanted. We don't know, innit? My point is, Reece James is a quality. He's a quality player. Rightfully deserves the armband.
How about this,
Yeah.
Ethan? Do you see Reece James like how you see Trent and Liverpool? Like, do you think Trent will ever leave Liverpool?
No.
Yeah.
I see it as the
I
same.
I do think
Trent
so,
will ever
but
leave.
later.
Like, he will only leave once he's like 30 and he's on his way to get his Saudi money. That's it. That will be the end. Anything besides from that, he ain't leaving.
What do you want a man to do about it? Do you want him to tattoo Chelsea on his fucking skin or something? I don't get it. Like, why would
you know what? I feel like when Ethan likes a player, he'll find every excuse for them. He'll go through every nook and cranny in the wall to try and get out the other side. Bro, we're not even saying
I feel like I'm missing something that you men are saying. Like, you men are saying, Reece James would go Real Madrid, this is that. What's made you not think that he'll leave? I don't get it.
Bro, I think he loves Chelsea. I'll be real.
Right.
I don't think the armband is a crazy decision, but there is no difference between Mason Mount and Reece James in terms of their love for Chelsea.
No, there is. I disagree with that.
I don't
disagree with that.
Honestly, as Ethan said, we'll never know what goes on in it. We'll never know what goes on. Something mad, I think, happened for Mason Mount to actually have to turn his back. Obviously, yes, he wanted a certain amount of money and there was contract issues. Bro, if there's contract issues on Reece James' side, I believe something's got... Bro, I believe eventually, like the same thing might happen. Personally, the way I saw Mount was Mr. Chelsea, more than Reece James before the contract stuff. Before the contract stuff, Mount was Mr. Chelsea. Obviously, not like Frank Lampard, obviously, but it was that sort of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All you'd see was all the academy videos of him snapping free kicks top corner.
I think Frank made him that. I think Frank made him Mr. Chelsea, and that's what everyone ran with.
But no, bro. Frank, the Chelsea got a transfer ban, and Frank brought through enough youths, bro.
But he made Mount his poster boy, bro. Mount was Frank's poster boy, Montel. Be real.
It wasn't a poster boy, bro, because Reece James was playing just as much. Tammy was getting game time. Tammy started banging in goals. Bro, they had a young little thing going on with Frank before it went left, didn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? But I do understand.
Yeah, look, even EO agrees, bro. Thank you. Frank made him Chelsea. Bro, Frank made this guy
how did Frank make
the poster boy, G?
Because, bro,
it's like
definitely Mount the poster boy. He did. I agree to that.
He trusted him with everything, Montel. He trusted him with everything.
Remember, he only played Mount. Like, Mount played every single game.
So did Reece James. Look, bro, there was a transfer. These man had a transfer ban. Why are you not forgetting this?
Yeah, I know that, Montel, but it was Mount was getting that special.
Everything was heavily more concentrated on Mount at the time.
It was, bro. It was, but man, all right, you know what? I can't even say who's told me whatever in it, but trust me, bro. Trust me. The youths were all bought. All of the youths were going to get this, bro. All of them. All of them.
Proper Chelsea.
All of them, bro.
All proper Chelsea.
Yeah, bro. You man, can't say but all of them in it. All of them were gonna get this treatment. Maybe, as I said, Mount had gone and got the assist in the Champions League final, so he was more ahead of the rest. Same with Reece James. So him and Reece James are probably the best. But do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, trust me, I don't see like a difference in like for me, the way Mount was Chelsea through and through. Now anyone, bro, I don't even say that the ones who love my club the most can stay. Bro, who would have saw Henderson leaving just now? And I'm not saying it was wrong with Henderson to leave. He's at that club for 12, 13 years. But do you know what I'm saying? It can happen, innit?
But it's like obviously
my inside the club. So inside the club. So you might say like Jack can say what you want to say in it. But yeah.
Bro, Mason Mount's family's United fans, though, isn't it?
Are they?
Mason Mount's family's a bunch of United fans.
How strong?
They support Man United. Huh?
And that like how is that?
Bro, go and watch the interview. He's like, "Son, we finally made it." Literally in the interview, they're looking around the OT, and he's holding his son like this. I knew.
Nah, Corey, I'll be real. They have to say that stuff. They got to say that.
Wait, hold on.
Come on, man.
United probably paid him to do that.
Yeah, bro. Because Corey, you're
your club is in the doghouse.
Corey, you're the first one to tell me when someone says something in a press conference or when someone says something. You don't think they paid? You don't think you had to say that? You're the first one to say that, bro.
Bro, no, bro, it wasn't like the camera was like there was like solely focused on them, bro. Overheard him saying it. Now they're great actors.
Don't kill
me.
Pay me 100 bags. I'll look away and say some mad stuff.
Chelsea fans confirm to me. Then, you can hear this one when it's Man United. Oh, it's so pure. It's pure.
So pure. I'm not even saying everything's pure.
So pure. Like they just post something about the devil. Like,
we'll be talking about that, man. That's stuff without. Hey,
corrupt.
I'm just saying in this case, it seems very genuine. It seems very genuine coming from you.
Hey,
that's it,
boy.
Oh man, listen. Let's just before we continue, let's hit the chat. We have 300 people in the house right now. But we only have 65 likes. So if you have entered the chat, make sure you smash the like button. We should at least be on about 100, 130 likes this early into the stream. So stop what you're doing right now and let's get to 100 likes ASAP. We're on 66 likes right now and we're on over 300 people in the house. So make sure you smash that like button right now. It should be just under Eve's left elbow. So make sure we get that done ASAP. Also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. We are on the way to 5.5k, so 5.5. We're about 80 subs away. So make sure if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Obviously, we're talking Chelsea right now, but we are going to go into Man United and obviously Paqueta's news to Manchester City as well. And we have some massive Chelsea streams coming up as well on Friday, especially. So the Chelsea community, especially. Yes, I've been told. Oh, Monts, where's the Chelsea rep? Oh, Monts, where's the Chelsea stuff? Listen. We're upgrading. We're getting more Chelsea stuff in here. So just Chelsea fans, just bake. We got you, innit? We got you. Don't you don't worry, man. And big up Lewis as well and the Kevin Lewis community as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit some of the comments as well. Sorry, we did miss some of the comments at the start, but just obviously just pop one in now. Kareem says, Reece said on Insta, it's easy for people to leave when times are tough after Mount left. Hey, bro, I understand that, man. I understand that. Reece got his contract. Reece got his contract, so he's happy. He's happy.
Yeah, anyway, Reece is baked. It's easy. It's easy to say that when you got your contract.
Yeah,
you're secure.
You're secure. You're baked. How about this? They probably told him. How about this? It was probably in his contract. It was probably in his contract. He's going to be made the captain, and they just put it out now. How about that?
You've been told that could all be very true. Very true.
We'll never know, innit? Like,
or he took 100 bag pay cut, but you guys won't hear that one. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, so Reece is on what, 50k a week now?
Who knows?
No, but no, you can just Google that. You can just Google what Reece is on, bro.
Google's Wiki can tell me anything. Wiki can tell me I won the champs back in 20 years ago.
We're doing that now. The internet's a lie and everything's a lie now.
Correct.
Yeah. If guys, when Ethan likes a footballer, don't believe anything he says. Don't
But
do
I'm just
anything.
trying to see both.
Just take it with a pinch of salt. Just take it with a pinch of salt.
I'm just trying
Reece
to see
James on 250 bags, Montel.
Is that what he's on?
Oh, it's very easy to say that.
Oh, he's on 250 racks. Oh, it's so easy. Oh, it's so easy. So easy.
That is
Hey, yo,
crazy.
come on, man.
Oh, Mount was
Come
offered 200k and refused.
Yeah. Mount wanted 300k still. He wanted more.
Chelsea are rich though. Like, what's going on?
No,
Bro,
but 300k is such a
he knows
stretch.
how the club works. He knows.
So is Corey paying him 300k then? That's what I'm.
Yeah,
Corey, how much you
I
paying?
don't know, but it's just funny.
Man,
Why don't you wait, hold on a second. Why are we talking about Corey paying 300k? But then we was looking at the Mason Mount thing. I'm seeing bare comments, Mason Mount's dad's a Man United fan. Monto just clearly ignored all of that and just went to something else. Why is that?
When did that, bro? I didn't see that. You can bring up the
You
comments
didn't see
yourself.
none of it. It was just bulging in your face, but you just humbly ignored it. No problem.
Man said bulging.
What?
Man
This
said
guy's
bulging,
weird, bro.
bro.
You know, Casey, I brought up 3 comments. 3 comments. Corey, you know you can bring up a comment as well. And I've said that.
You said let's run the comments. You said that. So why would I tamper with what you're doing?
What do you mean tamper? I've already said it. Man never brought up comments before. Even Casey's on his phone, man. You got Monts, that one there. Let me see that one there.
Monto, that is the worst excuse I'm hearing from you right now, bro. But you said you're running comments.
Monts,
bro, Corey, there's 275 people in it. You can bring up whatever comment you want, and you know this. You just want to run your agenda.
All right, cool, no problem.
Okay, love Francis. You know, Francis is coming with all the facts. I'm loving it. Mounts on 250k United with 50k in bonuses.
Oh.
So he's
That's a lot of
250K.
money, man. That's a lot of money, man. Yeah, as of now, he's on the flat 250k.
Just like Reece James.
That nigga,
he's on 250k, just like Reece James.
No bonuses. Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro.
Hold on a second. Yeah, it's a lot of money. How much is Havertz on?
220.
But that's not the argument. That's not the argument.
Koi thought Havertz was.
I thought it was on that 300. I'll be real. I thought it was on 300. You got me.
You got that cap. Wait, that capo was killing me. Corey uses himself as a source.
Brother, if you go watch the video, but I don't know if you guys have seen the video again. Go and watch it.
Corey, I didn't say his dad's not a United.
Stop lying. He was on 300k after all bonuses. Dinesh.
Corey, me and Ethan didn't. So, in case you didn't see this, me and Ethan didn't say Mount's dad isn't a United fan. We just said, bro, he could have just said that on camera, because when man say stuff on camera, I said you are the first one to say, well, oh, you really believe or something? He's just you really haven't been told to say that. You said that to me before. You've said that to me. So now that I'm saying it to you, bro, it's possible. Like when you join a new team, everything's got to be like if anyone joins anyone's club, you know they've got to do the speak the club up thing, or they've got to do that. So it could be that. Obviously, if it's not, I don't know if it's a Man United fan or not. I don't know, but it could be that. And you were like, no, it's not. It's not. I was like, bro, you're the first one to say.
If you listen to my reasoning between that, I said if you watch the video, that he wasn't directly even saying it to the camera. He was having a small conversation and got overheard.
Yeah, and
that's why I was like, oh, he seemed a bit more genuine when he was saying it. And then you was like, oh, he's got mad acting skills.
No,
yeah, that's shameless. Yeah, that's shameless from Ethan. That's shameless as well.
But I'm saying, hey, anything, it could be possible. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Mount's dad's a United fan. I don't know. All I know is that Reece James' dad. Just go watch it. What Reece James' dad had to say about Mount. He's like, with all this contract stuff. What do you think about Mason Mount? Obviously, like he's a good friend of Reece's. You know, like he's been in the club through and through, just like Reece. I know the parents are close friends. You play friends with the parents, like yeah, I'm close friends with the parents, right? So what do you think they're end up leaving Chelsea? I know Man United are interested. Arsenal were interested, even Liverpool were interested. Man's like, nah. He was so convinced. Bro, if it wasn't for copyright, I'd bring it up. I'll bring it up on the screen. He was so convinced.
Hey,
Man
Capo,
said,
Capo, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We leave Corey
bro,
with
why are
Sancho
you man
because
shitting on Sancho
that
continuously?
one's
lie,
a whole
straight
mega thread. As
I
the
can't
Twitter
lie.
people say, mega thread. There's a mega thread coming for Sancho. Just a mega thread. Just
Man said
hold
that
tight.
Corey killed me, fam. I don't.
Hold tight.
And said, nah. That's
Oh, man.
Not him.
Listen,
Not him.
yeah.
Not
So you
Mount,
lot in the
not
chat,
him,
let
not
me
him.
know. Let me know if like Mount's whole family are Man United fans. Let me know that.
Corey,
I
just
genuinely
quick
wanna know
before we move on in it, cause you see that whole Mount's dad thing. Are you aware that they could be like faking it? Like even though the
don't worry,
cameras,
they're actors.
they're not
This
looking at the
Casey,
camera.
Casey, you heard it here first now.
No.
He came
But
in and said it by
Corey,
himself.
even if
You
they're
heard it
not
here
looking at the
first, Casey.
camera,
This is
you
what
might
these
see
men were
that.
rolling with.
Yeah, this guy's
Brother,
sick.
Brother, each.
When it's Corey's team, it's all pure, and everyone loves the club. They've loved the club from before. It was no one was told to do anything when it's Corey's club, but when it's everyone else's club, you know
bro.
they
I can't wait. Hold on a second. I can't sit there and think it's 100% genuine. That's why I said it seemed
That's what I'm
genuine.
asking.
I don't know right or wrong, but I said from the look of it,
You
it
told
seemed
me that
genuine.
all United fans. You told us. You didn't say it looks
Oh
like.
no,
You
no,
said
no, no.
they're
Hold on a
all
second.
United
No,
fans.
his dad is a straight Man United fan. That's a known fact. His dad is
Fact.
literally Man. Yeah, he's the Man United.
And what
yeah.
is your source?
For 100
What do you
bags,
mean,
I'll
bro?
be
Go look
United
on the
fan.
internet.
Take a bad take.
Go look on the internet.
What do you
Go
say,
type
Ethan?
in Mason Mount's
I
dad,
said
Man
for
United
100
fan.
bags,
Yeah. Clip that one. I figured clip up.
Go and have a look, bro.
So we don't even get 100 bags.
I'm
Alright, cool.
Red Devils. I'm all over it, fam. I'm all over
Wait,
it.
hold on a second. Look.
Corey, if his dad's a
Wait,
Man United,
look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Tell me if I'm lying. His dad is literally a Manchester United fan, bro.
Martin
He's
said
a Manchester United fan.
So what he was doing was making his dad happy, basically.
Bro, I don't know if he was making his dad happy, but his dad is definitely a Manchester United fan.
The chat's verified, of course.
Right, there you go, man. Hold that.
So Social John is also saying, trust me, bro, as well. So he's a Man United fan, yeah.
Man said the sources, trust me, bro.
No, as in like he. No.
Oh yeah, Mount himself is a Portsmouth fan. I've seen that before. Still,
Man said Pompey.
Fade Kappa.
But Corey, Corey, listen, if the whole family's United fans, fair enough. The home minute.
Yeah, man. That's the reply I like the most. That's the one I like the most.
Man said, isn't the King of England a Liverpool fan?
Huh?
What?
Who's the King of England?
I don't. Anyway. No. Let's listen. The whole family's United fans. None of them support Chelsea.
No. I think some of them definitely supported Chelsea, innit? I think
you said the whole family was United fans. So I'm going back.
No, I literally just said this, Dad. I literally just said this.
No. Go watch it. He said the whole family. He said the whole family.
I thought you.
Even a dog.
But man, then let's move on to Maguire, Manchester United. Corey, take this away. I'm just getting an important call. When take this away.
Say that again, Monto.
So take away. Let's talk about Maguire.
Oh, Maguire. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, go on, cuz.
But you must be. Happy.
Maguire. Obviously, love to see you go. Hate to watch you leave. It's one of those ones. Yeah. I'm sorry. Maguire, man. Time's done.
Anyway.
Time's up. Yes, it is.
No,
I swear that's how it goes.
No,
how's it
it's
go?
fine.
Say how it goes, then.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
I just said that, didn't I? Oh,
that's not what you
whatever
said,
it is.
Doesn't matter.
No problem. All right, cool. So Maguire, yeah. Maguire, how much was he on? Like 190. But it was on 190k at my club. Not playing, not even second captain, not even vice captain, nothing. Like once that captain left him, he was never getting it back. You know how Ten Hag be on the camera. Maguire's an important player for my club.
Your manager's a sick.
Yada. Now man's gone. Yeah. De Gea, very important person for my club. Yada. Gone. Ronaldo, very important player for my club. Yada. Gone. All of them gone, bro. Big moves. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So what, Corey? You're back, yeah? You're back?
No, bro. No one said I'm back. No one said I'm back, but I'm making big moves right now to try and get back.
Big pimping, yeah?
Yeah, bro. I'm making big moves to try and get back. I can't lie. You know, getting rid of Maguire, Casey. If you told me 2 years ago, before Ten Hag was at my club, that we would get rid of Maguire, you would have laughed at me. You would have said, "Brother is staying there till the end of his contract." End of his contract. You may even offer him a new contract if he has a good season that season. You may even offer him a new one. Maguire's one of those people that you just didn't expect to leave. Now he's actually gone. So it's actually, I'm very happy with what Ten Hag's doing, because, you know, that's a big move. We're getting a new centre back in now. We're looking at, I don't know, Pavard. I think they're looking to play him there, which I found quite weird, knowing that he's a right back. And
No,
there's
but cool, you see that smirk on your face. Yeah, that
There's
smirk
another
on your face.
young
You know when you can't
centre-back.
hide it. You know when you can't hide it.
Can't hide it, fam.
But
You
look,
know the
I'm
one
just happy.
where the
Wait,
man
hold on a
can't
second.
hide it, but he's trying to
Wait.
downplay it like it's this Pavard.
No, it
like,
is.
who's
I'm just
Pavard
happy
kind
that
of thing.
Maguire's finally
But
leaving, isn't it?
Pavard is
No, stop doing that. Stop doing
You've
that.
got to rejoice to stay.
Stop doing that.
Bro, Maguire has been the worst centre-back in the top 6. The worst.
Yeah,
And that's harsh.
probably.
He's been the
One
worst
of.
centre-back in the top 6.
Eric Dyer is definitely
Well,
up there, but one of, I hear you.
Sanchez
cool.
is up there as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, there's some
one of
stinky.
one of the, yeah. And to watch him go, yeah, I've been waiting for this day. Now I'm gonna get someone to fill in, to actually affect my team. Like Maguire, he come on and you just think, like what's gonna happen? Like, am I gonna get a good Maguire today? Most probably I'm gonna get the same old Maguire, and he just does something that's stinky.
I can't lie. Maguire could pop off at West Ham.
Yeah, word.
Bro, if they play 3 at the back, then maybe they do. But if they play 4 at the back, it's not happening.
For me,
It's not happening.
I'm impressed that, all right, fair enough, you lot spent 80 million, but I'm impressed by the fact that you managed to get him off your wage bill, plus get him for 30 million. I'd say impressed, but at the same time, I think in the right system and under less pressure, he's not a bad centre-back. I think West Ham is one of them moves that suits him well. Like, that's kind of his level.
It's good for all parties.
Yeah.
I think this one's actually good for all parties. It's one of them rare deals.
West Ham got a pool of decent centre-backs now. They got Zuma, Aguerd, Maguire. I think there's someone else that I'm missing, but that's not bad. I can't even lie. Especially for the way they play. They do the hoofball and they're very physical. Maguire fits in nicely, fam. So all parties should be happy.
I think 30 million is a good. Sorry, guys, just for the break, but yeah, I think 30 million is a good price. I think, do you know what it is with Maguire as well? Maguire, the second he doesn't have to play in a high line or a higher line, I think even like the line that's slightly high, he struggles in it. Even a line that's just a bit. And just put it this way: if there's no space in behind Maguire, I think
he's one of the best. Yeah, he's one of the best because aerially he's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, you get it? Like, for Leicester, they just told him clear, head, and distribute when you have the ball. Anything else, leave it to that guy. You know what I'm saying?
But when you go to like a top 6 side, you
have to do more. You're required to do
be
more.
on the front foot more, innit?
Not
So,
just
exactly. And that was never his game, because England is a top side, but are they asked to push up all the way onto the halfway line?
No.
They play 3 at the back. Maguire's protect, like everyone. Do you know what? And I'm gonna say this now, innit? And if man don't want to clown any of us, then clown any of us, innit? Me in particular. Gareth Southgate does actually deserve a lot of credit for getting the best out of Harry Maguire in his worst stint at Manchester United.
Oh yeah, I agree.
He saw his strengths and went, cool. Maguire can easily look like the worst centre-back, or he can look like the Leicester centre-back when he was at Leicester. You know what I'm saying? And he said, but to do that, we're going to have to protect him. We're going to have to drop the line. And we're going to have Kyle Walker has to play. He has to play. To cover
no matter what. Or Reece James at that time.
Yeah,
that's good.
Kyle
Walker was right centre back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so the one time probably it does go over his head, then there's still Kyle Walker there. Worst case scenario, you have to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
And to go and do it in 2 major cup competitions. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like again for West Ham, I'm very like interested to see how that works. I think West Ham do get better defensively with Harry Maguire. I think Manchester United needed him off the books, high wages, all that. They just needed him off the books. It needed to happen. Hopefully he gets his career back on track, maybe even improves everything for England. I think for United are probably now going to go get centre-backs that are more adept to playing at a high line.
I think they got a good pool. I think, with that being said, just to add to what you're saying, once I kind of feel sorry for him because if he left the year before, I think this year's been harsh, man. He's had moments where he's played, him and De Gea being the victims. Even that flipping when you guys won the Carabao Cup, like he was captain, but everyone knew it wasn't that. Like he wasn't in the team. He was half-heartedly. You know what I'm saying, Corey? He's just embarrassing.
Half-heartedly celebrating. Yeah, it looked bad.
Yeah, it looked bad. So I think this should have happened maybe a year ago. His name not got tarnished, but
it's been tarnished from when he joined.
No, but bro, he had good seasons in a United shirt. Like he actually.
Yeah, I know, but people were never convinced.
Corey was literally calling him Harry Becker.
Yeah, you was, Corey. Don't forget. Yeah, you was.
Bro, no, hold on a second. I don't think he's been my worst ever signing for Manchester United.
That's what you said. You said the worst ever. Your exact words were he's been the worst centre back.
I can't lie. Do you know why? Because he hurts me, innit? I'll be real. He hurts me because especially when you need something. And remember, he's the captain. This isn't he's not just a player that will come onto the pitch. He is my captain. So I'm looking at him like, Lidge, when the going gets tough, what are you gonna do to bring my team to do something? And you are the going get tough. That is what you are. So you're doing absolutely nothing. On and off the pitch for my
That was the one, fam.
And I've got and you can tell that he's not a captain, and he's sitting there being. I don't want to say ignorant, innit? Because obviously, when you're in that position, you kind of don't want to give up the captaincy. But he was very reluctant to do so. And I just think to myself,
to be the captain of Man United is a massive thing for me.
Yeah, it's a massive thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
so
I think that's the manager's fault.
Give it up probably even harder, I'd say.
Because why are you letting a man? You should have stripped him of it a long time ago. Because now you're just drawing him out. Corey, how embarrassing was that trophy lift, man?
Wait, but bro, hold on a second. What are you expecting Ten Hag to do though? Like he's came in his first season, he goes, right, you're gonna be the captain for this season. I'm gonna see how you act, see how you are, if you're a good captain or if you're a good player at that. And then I'll make the decision from there. Bro, first 3 games stunk. I got was 2-0, 4-0, and like 3-0.
Yeah, strip him. He brought in his own centre back Martinez, who was hard.
Hold on a second. Who strips captains mid-season?
Oh, bare people do.
When? Give me someone that can strip of captaincy this season.
Aston Villa, they did that with Mings and flipping McGinn mid-season, stripped.
You're talking about a top 10 team.
No. No, they did because Ten Hag, not Ten Hag. Sorry, what's his name? Emery came in.
Talk about a top 10 team. Give me a top 6 side that get watched day in and day out.
Like you just said, Corey, the first 4 games he stunk. So
so
you've got Varane and you've got a centre back that he's brought in. He knows Maguire's not going to play that much.
It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan, G. It was all part of the plan.
I do hear that, to be fair. But everyone in the chat, let me know, guys, in the chat, what do you value Harry Maguire at right now? Everyone in the chat, what do you value Harry Maguire at as it stands? And make sure we just hit 100 likes, so big up the chat. Let's try and hit 150 likes. So you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button and make sure to continue to subscribe. Big up Solo also says hit the like button. Skip to Malu says, I remember the day when he got compared to Virgil. He ain't been this close to he ain't been close to this version of Virgil van Dijk either. That was because it was worse because one of his players said that as well, wasn't it? Yeah, the fans can say, but was it Henderson that said it? It was Henderson that said it. Yeah. That he didn't do his teammate any favors.
He gone soon. He gone soon as well. Make that known. He's gone soon as well. Just so you know, that brother gone soon. there will be clear outs. People will be leaving my club, man.
Next topic we wanted to talk about as well was Man City are putting their verbal bid for 70 million for Lucas Paqueta. It was also told that Lucas Paqueta does actually have a buyout clause, but it's not active till June of 2024. So next summer window, he'll be available for 85 million if the buyout clause is activated. So that's quite that one there is like an interesting one. What like?
Bro, I can't lie. I thought 70 million was high enough. I'll be real. I didn't think 80. I thought 85 million is a lot of bread for Paqueta. Someone who has had less than 5 good games, or you can say 5 good games. Like when I say good games, standout games for West Ham.
I'd say that's a stretch.
That's what I
last
stretch.
Last 10, 15 games. Yeah, last 10, 15 games, Paqueta pulled his socks up. He was
Prem games or last 10, 15 all comps. No way the last 10, 15 Prem games.
For the last third of the season, / a bit more than that, Paqueta started looking a lot better. Started looking a lot better.
Like, I'll be real. If I put in a 75 bid for Maguire, you man would be laughing at me.
I wouldn't. Because before he's come to West Ham, he had clout.
Yeah, bro, we was trying to get him.
First half of the season,
not for 75.
Very underwhelming.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And then
very underwhelming.
I can't like second half of the season. I pre him. I was impressed, bro. Second half of the season.
But you think Paqueta's worth 75 M?
And you know what you got to bear in mind? They signed him
worth.
for 51 million in it, so it's not like they're gonna let him go for the same price. You got to be
and Corey, he's got like 4 years left on his contract.
Oh yeah, also he won the Conference League. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and he won in the bro.
Oh yeah, European winner. Oh, raw. Yeah, he's done a lot. European winner.
No, bro, he's got 4 years left on his bro. There's times where the sarcasm don't work, and this is one of those times. Bro,
no, 4 years left on the Connie as well. That's mad. How you That's a lot of money.
You can't believe Corey, man. You just can't trust him, G.
Yeah, bro. How about this? He's not even worth. I don't think he's worth 70 million. I don't think he's
worth 50.
Yeah, but exactly. But my point is that the second half of the season, he showed he does have. He's a good player. He is playing at West Ham. I think his quality is higher than West Ham. I don't think his.
Why is everyone talking about Havertz, bro? Why is the benchmark Havertz?
That is the benchmark, 100%.
But why is the benchmark Havertz, bro?
Because
it's not just Havertz.
Havertz has won the Champions League. So if we're bigging up Paqueta for winning Conference League, then Havertz winning the Champions League brings him up here. So let's stop this comparison.
But that was like a minute ago. We're saying with Paqueta, it doesn't bring. We're not even saying it's bringing.
No, I'm talking about the chat. I'm talking about the chat. I'm not talking about you.
But bro, that's like one person. People are saying.
One person.
Who's better, Paqueta or Havertz? Who's better?
Havertz.
So who? What? What'd you say? What did you say? No, you said that one more time. I didn't hear that.
Casey, louder. Who's better?
Havertz.
Havertz is better than Paqueta.
Because you're looking at Paqueta. You're looking at Paqueta at Lyon because you can't be talking about West Ham.
I'm talking about West Ham.
Paqueta at the end of this season was better than Havertz.
Thank you, Casey.
What do you mean? Of course, Havertz this season was meaty, bro. Havertz this season at Chelsea was meaty, fam. Like the whole Chelsea team was meaty.
No. Paqueta is paying for West Ham United, Casey. So you don't get to say that.
Yeah, but no. But I said Chelsea. I said
West Ham were really bad in the league.
Yeah, and they were really bad.
Yeah, West Ham are really bad in the league. Not a good team. They're not a good team.
I'm just saying Chelsea as a team were really bad this season, bro. All of them were.
But Chelsea, there's still quality in their 11, regardless of how bad they are. There's still quality, bro. So I don't want to hear the whole team was bad. When you're at the top level, I don't want to hear the whole team's bad.
Casey,
but I don't get what you're to say.
You don't get to make that excuse.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you for giving me this information. I now know where you stand when it comes to Arsenal players. This agenda is crazy.
I agree with
Thank you.
When Havertz joined, you were like, after I see this, now you're getting sucked into the Havertz side.
I'm not getting sucked. And this isn't to do with Havertz in the Arsenal shirt either. Like, forget that. I'm thinking of the Leverkusen Havertz. Because that's what I'm aiming to get Havertz playing. Let's be real. I want Havertz playing like that
right now. So
if that
we're talking about right now.
Right now, Lucas Paqueta is better. Right now, right this
second.
But that's not what. But you asked who's better. You never said who's better right now. Who's better right now is a different question. Because Chelsea's had a dead season.
Do not fall for
West Ham won the Conference.
Do not fall for this. He was
For
going
what?
off right now. In his head,
No,
it
I'm
was
not
right
going
now,
off right
but he
now.
didn't say exactly right now. I'm
No.
telling you for a fact. He was going off right now.
Now you're telling me for a fact. Once
and
again,
chat-
the source
chat were on
source
him.
Corey Dyer. That's the
chat
source,
were
bro.
on him. The chat were on
Allow
him.
me,
Everyone was
fam.
looking at him like he's stupid. Yeah, because he knew he was running this agenda.
What?
And now
Bro, do you
he's trying
think
to
I
switch it
care,
up.
fam?
I'm telling you,
Bro,
man,
I'm not.
telling
I
you
don't
now.
care, Corey. I don't care. I'm saying that obviously Paqueta right now, but bro, Havertz. If I get Havertz playing like he did at Leverkusen, bro, and Paqueta at Lyon, I think Havertz is better, and that's what I'm talking about. But right now, obviously
Even
Paqueta's
that,
won the
fam.
Conference League.
But even Paqueta, like on his day, he's flipping hard. He might even be better than Havertz on his day. Facts. Bro, Havertz.
Paqueta, bro. He
I don't know,
I think
man.
Paqueta ended the season way stronger than
Now it's
people
the shit
thought.
league.
Hard.
I think he's
everything
hard.
right. Man of the,
And
to be fair, I know Casey knows as well, but there's one game in particular against Leeds where he just pulled out. Like just everything he done was just ridiculous.
Ethan, the game against United that Casey and Corey went to, the game that they went to, bro.
The
game as well.
It was hard.
What about the
No, he went
2-2?
too hard. Ben Rama was cold that game.
No,
Yeah,
it was
bro.
not. Ben Rama wasn't even good.
How about this? You man are
Ben
gonna
Rama
hate me
wasn't
for this
even
one.
good.
Corey,
Yeah,
they're gonna hate me for
you
this
weren't
one.
watching.
Corey, they're gonna hate me for this one. Paqueta had a better second half of the season than Rice. They'll hate me for that one. They'll hate me for that one, but he did.
I don't know if I agree with that. But
Even in the final, especially in the
How about
final.
this one, Tom? How about this one, Tom? They might hate me for this. Paqueta starts in Arsenal's midfield.
Yeah, and that's where I laugh.
Now they might shoot me. They might shoot me for that. But trust me.
You know he starts in your midfield though. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Trust me on the
Bro, he starts wherever he wants in Corey's midfield, wherever he wants. But he does not start in my midfield.
I can admit,
right now. If Havertz is playing LCM, then he's starting ACL.
Bro, it's not Havertz though. But we know it's not Havertz though. We know it's not Havertz.
No, we don't.
Montel, my midfield is Partey, Rice, Odegaard. You know this. Like, stop with this Havertz shamelessness, bro.
No. We know it. Actually, we do know this because Jesus is injured. So now Kai has to play up top. Like he has to play.
Montel, so who was he starting over in that midfield trio? 1 second. Who was Havertz starting over in that midfield trio I just said? Partey, Odegaard, Rice.
Partey's going bench, G.
How about this?
Now Partey's going to the bench.
How about this? No, Montel.
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me today.
How about this?
Well,
it's the one that cost 100 million, and they don't want to hear it, but it's the truth.
Oh, Rice is going to the bench now. Oh yeah. No, you're right, Cole. You're right. This is what I like when Corey does this, because he believes his players are better than mine. So would Cassie drop to the bench for Paqueta cause?
Wait, Cassie's a CDM because
I don't give a dash because apparently. Oh, right, no. Sorry, who's your 8 Mount?
It's in La La
Who's your
Land,
8 Mount? No, it's not in La La Land, bro. Because you said, bro, he gets in wherever he wants, bro. In your midfield, he gets in wherever he wants because your midfield. But in fact, Cassie are here, but Mount and Bruno, their places are definitely for grabs.
I can sit here and say he gets it over Mount. I have no shame in that.
Listen,
Bruno.
In case you're biting. Listen, man.
Bro, I'm not biting, bro. It's disrespect. Bro,
Man, we're gonna end the stream there. In fact, before we do end the stream, everyone.
No, we're not ending it there. We're not ending it.
I wanna move on to side.
We're not ending it there, bro.
Casey's hot.
We're not ending it, bro.
I wanna move on to side.
We're not ending it. Why are we ending it? I ain't finished. Let me talk about shit.
Let's move on to the City side. Why do you man think City signed? Trying to sign Paqueta though. We haven't touched on that at all.
For goals, they're losing out. They're missing out on goals from Mahrez and Gundo, and they need a player that can do kind of both. So
from around, it's true. It's true. But then, is he good enough to start for City? He must be. If he's good enough to start for City, then he must be good enough.
I don't think he's good enough to start for City. I think that's as simple as that.
How about this? Wait, right now.
Here we go.
Right now, you don't think he gets into City's midfield right now? Who would play there? Rodri.
Not better than Kovacic. Not better than Kovacic.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I actually forgot Kovacic was there. I generally forgot. Yeah, he ain't starting. He ain't starting.
Oh, this cover hype. Hype. I'm there for it.
He's more positive.
So wait,
Yeah,
are you
I'm
saying? Wait, you saying?
So 1
Rice is
second,
better than
Corey.
Kovacic?
Corey. Let me just get this straight. Yeah, let me
Yeah,
get this straight.
Kovacic
You're
is
saying
better
to
than
me,
and then you're not gonna have to close this
Kovacic
up.
is better than
no, Montel, just hold tight for this comment. Just one comment, please.
Bro, I have to catch a train, bro. I gotta go, fam. I try to close it out. You're telling me you want to do this, man? Then you don't gotta close up this street.
I just want to say this one comment in it, before we close it off. So you're telling me, Corey, that Cover is glued in. Yeah, he's glued into this City team, and Paqueta's not getting in. But apparently, Declan Rice is up for debate.
Why is it? Wait,
End
why
the stream
you,
now. That's it. That's my closing comment.
Why
I don't
you,
even want you
why
to.
you hurting?
I don't even want you to say anything.
Why
I don't
you
even want you to say
hurting on
anything.
that?
It's done. It's done. That's it. But everyone in the comments, make sure you smash the like, subscribe, because man,
just smash the like for Paqueta.
Bro, he's
Bro,
hurt.
these men are a joke, bro. These men are a joke. Bro, come on, Big 6 months to see these man just whack. These man just chat. Let's talk about Rodri though. Let's talk about Rodri.
Oh,
Who's like?
Bro, it's alright, man. It's alright. But yeah, everyone, thank you. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that. Yeah, man. It's been big 6 months. We'll see you in the next one, innit? In case you kill me, honestly.